Hi guys, Parmad22 back here giving another walkthrough of The Witcher. So we just helped down the last bit of Lothar take the curse off his son, but now he has to leave his wife and his son and go back to his ex-girlfriend because she cast a curse on his family. So now we are off to Kaer Trolde. Let's go. Finally, gonna hit the road. What's this? Alright. Now it's a bit away, so I'm going to get onto the main pathway and get Roach.
Remember last year? No one's horse flying right off that cliff.
Let's go, Roach.
Move it.
Yeah, move it, Roach. Off we go. Fall off the bridge. Let's keep going. Ooh, another crossroads. Handy. Pack of wolves.
More trouble.
Somebody in front of me. A bandit or just a guy on a horse?
Come on.
Just a random guy on a horse, I think. Kaer Trolde Harbour. Let's go. Off we go. What's happening here?
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
I'll give it to him, but I'll be
I'll
there.
help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
You know I will. Don't forget to go back and get your money. Right. Ooh, nearly fell in the water. Right, what's going on here?
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left when we are gone?
I think Yennifer's around here.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
Very cool. There's Yennifer.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bade Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Kaer Trolde stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly.
Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable...
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciating.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron.
Injured?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when...
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not...
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with...
Do you know any more about this?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. My intuition tells me Ciri...
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need...
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone meet...
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him
since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for...
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. Love. Look, it's Craite.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Craite.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them.
And just like Craite, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime...
Oof. Off we go, so. Right, I put on my formal attire. 250 points. That's nice. Right, let's get going and have a look.
Heard the elves were biting yesterday. Instead of the
Step aside.
The priestess when I grew up.
The inn is just up there a little bit. We'll have a look at this notice board and see what's there. Anything worth taking? Stolen sword, we'll have a look at that. Woodland spirit. Look at that one. Gwent lessons. That's a boxing match. We'll have a... Won't start them straight away. Yeah. Into the local bar.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Into the stash box. Got it down to 88. Nice. There we go. And she's have to laying stuff out for me up. Let's have a look and see what this stuff is. Alright, there we go.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
That's probably it here. Alright, let's have a look some. Elegant Skellige suit. Oh. Off we go, I suppose.
Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our Who exactly is she to me?
Can you swing an axe?
Down the yard. He's in charge.
Oh!
Oh! It's telling me to go this way, so I don't. Maybe. Go back around?
Your rocks never crumble.
And beware of bandits in the hills.
Foreigner, watch your step.
To have strength to the last.
I know your kind.
It's still telling me to go back this way. Nope.
Strong as he looks.
Can you swing an axe?
What are you telling me to go back this way for?
Feeling any better?
Like, she's up there, so why is it telling me to go this way for?
Your boats bring a leak as well.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work? by any chance?
Okay. It's this way I have to go.
Who made that bait?
You blind? Hey! To see, it's a Witcher.
What are you looking at?
Let us pay homage to Bran of Contact.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
Ooh! Rough.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, Geralt. Geralt, what is that you're wearing?
Didn't want to detract from your beauty.
A man at a woman's side is an accessory. He should enhance her beauty. But I thank you for the compliment.
We should mingle before they...
Good thinking. I don't know what Craite wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear mind.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant...
Do you plan to compliment me?
I plan to tell you...
Let's do it.
We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
King's dead, long live the king.
Just don't.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of
See
loot
you
we
bad
ripped from the black
vapors
ones.
on the
We've also wine from the temples of Melitele.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Lady Yennifer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnold. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to...
We wanted to talk to...
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his... Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yennifer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Pleasure, lads.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Cerys on Craite is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him.
Cerys is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will...
We all...
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill.
Had my reasons for not participating.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing...
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly.
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Okay, let's have a look at this, so.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak, Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the...
Shall we put some coin on it, Lugos? Absolute dog-shit idea. You never fail.
Hurry it up, old man!
Not too far behind me. She's quick on her feet, this one. She's coming right up behind me. That was a tough one to get up. Straight through. Come on now, Geralt, can't afford to lose this. Witcher pride is at stake.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher Sparrowhawk. Could likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. You shall learn all.
Okay.
These the Kaer Trolde are legendary. Axe toss. Tell me, Lucas. Yeah.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Yaldona.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head.
Enough! Time to settle this.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't.
Emperor would be very...
His Imperial Majesty is more...
Let him sail over here. We ain't a...
Raiding coastal villages is one thing.
Awfully mouthy, this one.
Calm down, Lugos.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermion's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Let's go.
Take it Ermion won't be.
That's right. We're looking for an object. The Mask of Cerys. We'll... Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Yes?
No.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves dig.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermion's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear map. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along.
Right, let's go.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Amazing how a hobby can render a man
Had one at Kaer Trolde.
Please.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. Looks alive. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door...
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Monsters. Feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
That's one mess.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
To my
I'm not getting injured, you see. I'd be dead now. So I'm hallucinating.
That's one mess.
That stench.
See, that's everything. And I'm down, I'd say.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Trolde finally paid off.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here. Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plum.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe.
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in. Letter bearing Ermion's seal to the Druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator.
The shameless...
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
Don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Very funny.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
I think we got it.
A child's skull. Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. What do you say we give it a pine cone?
Nope.
Nothing. Guess. Need something out. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by some triple need. Let's try again. How about a mug of mead?
There we go.
Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others.
Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date. Geralt, come here. I found the mask.
And it's being guarded.
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the
Golem.
You crossed. It's a trap. We're imprisoned. Yes? Or not? Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Yes? The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Hold on tight.
That was close. And we're back.
Heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods.
What?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Come with me. All the more. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things...
No specific reason.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, well, and I know the lass lives.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. A site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses...
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. but Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not...
It's of no concern.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellige's my isle. With my
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. I've one more matter to broach. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off, whereas Cerys announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her...
Can't help wondering. Got no plan.
A good number. Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Mad. Besides, man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before.
It's true. My son gathered a hearty crew.
You should start at the new...
Take it Cerys wants to...
There's no curse to speak of.
Think she might need my...
The thing is, So, yes, I ask that you...
If either Hjalmar...
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking, I'll change into travel attire and find... Head south. The anomaly we should invest... A successful feast on all camp.
Now guys, thanks for watching that walkthrough there when we got to Skellige, and then we went up to Kaer Trolde, and now we found the mask, and now we're going to help out Yennifer about this cataclysm. And as always guys, stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon for the next walkthrough of The Witcher 3.